Hi, it's Travis White with the Persuasive Communication Tip of the Week. Do your slides need you? That's a question we often ask of our students in our persuasive communications classes, because we often see students using PowerPoint slides that are very comprehensive, that are very detailed. They're what we call self-contained. That is, they contain all the information an audience would need to know. If that's the situation, it's much more efficient to just give the slides to the audience and say, read them for yourselves. You can read faster than we can talk. So it's more efficient to absorb that information by reading the slides. The purpose of a presentation is to highlight the key information. The analogy we use is newspapers versus television newscasts. When you read a newspaper, you don't need somebody to present it to you. You don't need a newscaster to point out things to you. It's self-contained, comprehensive. You have everything that you need, and you can read it on your own. On the other hand, a TV newscast, the idea is to highlight the critical information of the day, the headlines, as we might call them. And we always use a newscaster, a newsreader, or as we call them in the United States, a news anchor, to help interpret the news for you. The idea is not to be comprehensive. The idea is to highlight the most important points. And as we've always said, to amplify, you need to simplify. So think about that as you prepare your slides. Do your slides need you? They're supposed to be supporting you, not replacing you. Your objective is to highlight the key points, highlight the headline news, think of it that way, and to do that you need fewer concepts per slide, fewer words per slide, less data or information per slide, and you need to move quickly to keep the audience's attention. Every time you move to a new slide, you'll refresh the audience's attention. So ask yourself the question, do your slides need you? If the answer is no, then you haven't done a persuasive presentation. You've done a memorandum. If the answer is yes, then you're more likely to be persuasive and the audience is more likely to absorb the key concepts that you want them to absorb. So that's the Persuasive Communication Tip of the Week. See you again next week.